Hey everybody, this is Steven. If you're calling myself a KC game, you're back into Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Don't know when I get the wrong idea, but yeah. Anyways, last time we still been proceeding to the class round. We suspended. A lot of things I don't understand for sure. But the one thing for sure, like how did the killer somehow lock the door from the outside, but not for the inside? The drumstick is the thing for sure. It's for like some kind of like trap thing to make everyone believe that it's probably up for the locked room door. And most importantly about Hyoko's body, how it's been hidden because of like, I don't know, how the world can do the like, you only do this like wrapped around for the wallpaper thing. But still, that's not like one thing I explained to these much, but like, how did Hyoko got killed exactly? Like, or when Hyoko got killed? It is might depend on whether like at, I don't know, last night or around the before the morning announcement or something. That might depend on how it is exactly. But it's impossible for sure for like how the Hyoko body appeared when Hajime saw only the hang body. Maybe might be guessing that the killer was still inside, like to make sure nothing like to get everything right, but that's my guessing. Like by the time Hajime left, and the killer somehow had to like do some more jobs to like reveal the body, and then trying to stick it at one of those like the door to make sure like everyone thinks well the door is locked. But the problem is the door have no locks, so just saying. But we still have like a lot of the questions to be answered, so not sure how well it is, but everyone's still thinking it might be involved with like an imitation murder based on the movies. But still, that's impossible. You can't even make that so much, but who knows. But I'm not sure how long will last exactly, if I can make it to the end of it, since I'm not sure how long will be last. So yeah, let's just see how well we can take. Pretty sure they're gonna show who the killer is. And of course I had to get this Monami's introduction again to resume the class trials. I mean, why you had to like say it again then, right for the part then. So anyways.
Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this?
I don't know.
We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead.
That's how the killing game starts right now.
No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this.
What, it comes to tips?
Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself.
I know.
And don't forget to save frequently.
Of course you keep saying don't forget to save frequently, like save my games. She's breaking the fourth wrong again. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is the reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here.
We have like no clue. We have zero clues and not sure what to do next.
Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Oh, shut up already, Nakito.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too.
Well, what's the point of it? Because if you get killed from it, the disease, there's no point telling for it. But no, I'm well to let Nakito live.
If that happened, the invitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
It did say only killed like 2 people.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Okay, he's shutting himself not that fast. You serious? You gonna shut up for the rest of your life?
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's Hyoko's, right? That one for the pierce
That's
arrows.
the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Yeah, that one.
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Yes, that's where the movie came from. But in the real one, Hyoko was pinned like tied up in a tape and wrapped around the pillar.
But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Yeah, that's no point, but he can't use like put arrows on it.
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Is there any like any arrows around this island? If that might be the case, you would have done it like imitated.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I take that as a consideration, yes.
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
Huh? Hyoko's murder wasn't planned? Oh. Are you saying that Hyoko just somehow coincidentally get killed from the killer? Or did Hyoko somehow like caught someone who'd been murdered?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
I'm pretty sure I know why Hyoko went to the music venue, because I remember what Sonia said, like, she having trouble with the kimono. Then Sonia suggested asking her, saying, there's a large mirror in the music venue. I guess that's maybe why she go to the music venue then? Just didn't like, I don't know, like drag Hyoko out from the killer. So Hyoko must have done that for herself, to trying to fix her own kimono. Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
And I forgot I had to change my face cam to the other side, since my face cam is somehow like with the other side of it, but lately it doesn't slide.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My four dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Why Hyoko went to the music venue? If that's the key to all of this, I need to find out, no matter the cost. I'm pretty sure I know it is. It's the game with Sonia's account. It's gotta be one somewhere, so. Let's all motel room key. There aren't any. But the only thing I have is a motel room key.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Like I'm trying to make sure
Know that.
how the patrol works.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
No.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That's what Sonia was saying. She did say that.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
Because it's really sad for like, from like a moment when I asked her like what she is exactly, Sonia said something like, I told her for like, there's a big mirror out there in the music venue.
So, exactly as I assumed.
And she's saying like, it's my fault that I did this to her while Hyoko got killed. It might be the case, so.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know?
Yes, that's the one.
I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Well, yeah, there's no way she would ever get abducted from the killer.
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
I mean, she had to keep it in possession, so there's no problem with that.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
No, that's not it, Akane.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious.
Yeah, her own keys to his own kimono, so what's the point if it just like hide it?
Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't lose.
Oh, come on! You don't believe it, Akane?
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
What's wrong with your gut anyway? I mean, you're just being stupid.
This is my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Oh my gosh, you may be like similar like a Maru. But it's gonna be Sonia's account. She said something about like told about the music venue. Where is it? That's the one. That's the one I'm looking for.
Locked inside her room, right?
Nope.
She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down.
Let's do it again. Fail! Just a little bit more. I can't draw something out. Next time.
Hiyoko was good. And that's why the killer targeted her.
No, that's not it. It's because of Sonia.
Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door.
No.
What if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
No, it's not. That's impossible.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body.
Would that
Kimono was all messed up.
because she couldn't do it
There's
herself?
only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
No!
Allow me to cut through those words.
It's based on Sonia's account.
The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
That's the whole problem about Hiyoko. She can't do it by herself, like try and change her own kimono. Like she couldn't put it back on. That's why Sonia's saying that there's a mirror in the music venue. And that's what Hiyoko told God in the first place.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Kyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room.
But Bonnie, Sonia, why can't you just tell her in the first place?
That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Yeah, but still, you could just like told her about where she went to, and like there's the reason why she go to the music venue.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
No way! For that tiny small, there's no way she can do it.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do
no.
whatever you want to me.
No, I'm not gonna do something dirty to you, Akane. No, no way. I'm not doing being dirty.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something.
You're really dirty for yourself, Kazuichi. Heck, no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Well, you don't believe her, Gundam?
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Is it really the time for this? But how can you incinerate it? It's not like you got magic or something.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake.
What do you mean, for my sake?
Something tells me she only into Gundam when Kazuichi goes to Sonia that much. I don't know. It's like I'm predict triangulation or something. I don't know. I cannot say it.
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
Okay, back to the topic at hand.
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Yep.
Coincidence?
Meaning that Hiyoko saw or witnessed that the killer killed Ibuki, I think. I'm not sure that might be the case or something. No, Ibuki was been hanged, so it wasn't like she was her own doing.
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
Yeah, that Nump explained for it.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head. And without hesitation,
They then kill Hiyoko?
Killed Hiyoko.
Okay, we not know what did kill her, but still I kinda not sure when did she kill. Is it around the time for like before morning announcement or something? I mean, if she does, she's still hiding in a pillow this whole time when Hajime saw Ibuki hang himself. But still, I couldn't understand, like, when did that happen? Like, is it around the time, like, last night or around, like, before morning announcement? It's so hard to explain.
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
I think that's a no.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
The killer's plan for the beginning. I'm pretty sure very close. Very, very close. And Nagito, you've been silent about this whole time. You seriously been silent of what Katsuichi's saying?
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Dude, I'm pretty sure he's broken.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
You told him to stay silent!
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
This is not your fault, Kazuichi. You told him to shut up forever. That's the reason why he hadn't talked much.
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
Well, you're any suggestion like any suggestion, not the terrible idea you were thinking of.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion.
And that would be...
Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
How would you know?
What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Well, we already talked about this, don't we?
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide. You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
That really is still stupid. I mean, we already did discuss about this, like, there's a blood on the soul, and there's like, gets smudged on the floor. I think we already talked about this already.
Really? That's annoying.
Really?
I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Yeah, it's so really weird, Nagito.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No. Wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on the feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around? Wait. What does that mean?
That's strange. That's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her foot, she wouldn't have footprints. Oh. Wait. If that might be the case, if she had her blood on them, so... I mean, if Hajime saw that video, then... What about the ladder then? Then why? Why weren't there any footprints on the... Yeah, the step ladder, but there's only a blood from the left side. There's no blood on the footprints either. So if that might be the case, so maybe the killer somehow cleaned up the step ladder, or It was just there on purpose, is it?
I can prove it with this.
So, why is it?
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Only the left side had blood on it.
Did you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
He still don't know what his ultimate talent is. What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito Komaeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
Yes, but not the one who was stepping on it for the stepladder.
Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
Sadly enough, we not sure we can replay it, or only Hajime knows about that video.
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Yeah, that's gotta be the problem. So, just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach the hidden truth, it's all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
Oh, sure.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Oh, great. You gotta let me do the work because he's the only one that he saw the video.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. Okay, what is spot things? The hangy video that I saw, based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. Spot selection. The ladders might be the suspicious part, is it? No, in the video there's have no blood in it.
Here!
Oh, I think I can understand now.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
So in this match confirmed from the music video had blood on it, not the blood Hajime saw in the video. There are not any left blood on the left side.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder.
Yep.
However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Uh-huh.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene.
So, how did the blood came from the stepladder in the first place then? That might be curious. Maybe from like Ibuki's hanging from it, or something like that. But what I don't understand from the video have no blood stains on it, on the left side.
But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Are you saying there's two different stepladders? If it's not like the same one, they probably have like two different kind.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
If that might be the case, like where's the other stepladder then?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music video.
Yeah, that might be the case, or the killer must get rid of the other stepladder.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
Oh?
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
I just think it's not the same for like amazing thing, well, someone else's name. the why is the amazing of the ultimate something.
What are you two talking about?
I don't know, Nakita being strange, and Shaggy just like, know something. The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Shaggy said that the stepladder was at a different place. But if that's the case, the thing that's different between the video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing, that place where the killer did something? Okay, hey Miss Gamma then. What thing were you referring to? Is it this? Okay, we got the F1. What does that mean? Wait, is it, F-I... no. That's not N. L. F. Wait. It's a film? It's a filming? Oh, filming. Location. Are you saying this came from a different location? That might be the case. There it goes. I got the spelling wrong. Filming location. Okay. So, in the video, it came from a different location then.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
Meaning that I wasn't watching from the music video, but someplace else? But the problem about the surveillance video is only from only connected from the hospital and the music venue. So then, if it wasn't a music venue, then where did I watch come from?
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Yeah, that's what you said.
There's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
If only us knows about smart enough about technology stuff. You know what to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else? What did the killer do to the surveillance camera unit? Well, logic dive again. I just gotta do the thing again. Let's drive. Or die to my mind, I think. Anyways, I better make it as fast as possible. Like no other brains. God, that's a lot. And sorry to trip myself. I'm about to lose my eyes momentarily. Yeah. Question 1. Which part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with? Maybe the camera then? I mean, it didn't mess with the a monitor or anything. Okay, so I think the killer took the camera then, not the monitor itself. Oh god, it starts spinning. I'm about to lose my head. Well, make sure not to lose my balance or anything. Oh god, I'm about to lose my mind. Oh god, I'm about to lose my mind literally that hard. Question 2. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? The hospital, it's still okay there. I guess the only thing left is the music venue. So, it took it from the music venue for itself? If that's the case, then that might be explained. Oh great, not this one again. Oh god, I'm tripping myself again. No matter what I do, I'm about to lose it. If I keep speeding it that fast, I'm about to lose it. Oh jeez. I'm about to lose it! Woo. Okay. Question 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the news venue surveillance camera unit? They decreased the signal. They took it with them. Yeah, there's no way you can't use the decrease the signal. They just took it. That's all it is. Easy, simple. So, here it goes. Okay, if my guess is correct, the killer maybe took the camera from the music venue, and then, I don't know, took someplace else like to might be close to it. I mean, Kazuichi's saying the cameras are only like the shortest like distance for it, so that's a one thing you can't be possible for like the increase for it. So
It's all coming together.
it's all connected. I would say it's all connected. So
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body.
uh-huh.
But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
Ow.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Hey, I wasn't. We didn't know at all. We only just stopped focusing about the body then.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
By destroying it? The thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was paint it, flip it over, destroy it, hit it. No, actually destroyed it.
I see!
That's why there's some monitors on the floor.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not.
Yeah, that might be it. Like, I wasn't paying attention for the body there. I noticed about, like, there's something on the floor was broken.
My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
Meaning it, like, destroy the camera along with it?
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
Ah, I see. So when Hajime saw Ibuki's body, only the monitor was destroyed. By the time to come back when they saw Hyoko's body, the monitor and the camera itself destroyed as well. So one thing for sure, where did it come from exactly? It wasn't the music venue itself.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
Yeah, it's like too far to the distance, so...
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means, even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitted to the hospital, the range will be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? The only possibility is that place, inside that building. Wait, that building. Are you afraid if it might be somewhere filming inside a hospital? Wait, there's only one room I know for. Another Hangman's Gambit. It's gotta be the conference room, is it? Because I remember there was a conference room there. That I didn't even know there was. Never checked this one before. I remember Jackie was there, like, investigated to see how stuff works. So I need to like get my HP up or influence up. So I think it was filmed in the conference room then. I mean, that is the closest, right? Yes, the C. That made it was filmed in the conference room. At the end. There it is. Yes! Conference room. So that means the killer was... No.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Oh. This is... I don't know about that. But the only hospital in... The only one who's in the hospital right now is Hajime, Mikan. And those two, like, who was affected by disease, Nagito, Kane. Hajime is the only one who saw the video. And the only one who knows... The only one who might be able to, like, available is Mikan. But Mikan said, like, I'll be, like, resting on the on-call room. But that might be the case, but we'll just find out to see how if it's true or not.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
I mean, it must, except the part that was like something different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
To make the conference room look like the music venue, The killer went ahead and did some work. You've heard about the curtain then? I got to make clear what that work was. I think it's gotta be involved with the curtain, is it? The music venue curtain. Yeah, that might be it then.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
I forgot which one is it.
He might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
I'm not stupid, Akane. But which one is it? It's supposed to say it looks like from the music venue. I think that's what Kosuichi is saying. You don't want to make the hospital conference room resemble the music venue. What's the killer do? I should figure that out first. It's gotta be the curtain, right? Because I remember in the conference room there's a black curtain there. And for the music venue, there's a black curtain there.
Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Nope, that's not it. I knew it! So the killer tried to make the conference room look like the music venue. No, that's not it. It's all the way wrong. But this is a proof. We'll be able to make the conference room look like a music venue without.
Damn it!
No, it was the other way wrong.
There's no way the conference...
How do you skip this part exactly? Fast forward is critical control.
And you look like the conference room.
There it goes.
That must be it.
It was the other way around.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident,
Yeah, that's some changes.
it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
Ah, I see. You can tell because there's something behind the curtain that's like still there. Like there's another curtain for the other side of it. So are they trying to like make everyone believe they're like killed from the music venue?
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
That's not how a comeback works, Monami.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like a conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
Yeah, Checker did try to test them out to see how the conference rooms work. It's not completely dark, so I'm not sure how to work can you when you do it in the first place, but nice job, Jaku.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is
Is it the same?
the same color as the music venue stage. The
Oh.
killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
Ah, I see. Even the stage itself has the same match as the floor of the conference room. I see.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense to mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
What are you talking about? Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. It's gotta be that. I talk about the candle. There's a found in the music venue stage. But in the video, it doesn't have like something on like hard to say, so is it gonna be the candle then?
I can prove it with this.
Okay.
You're referring to the candle in the music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, it's pretty strange.
Yeah, the music venue have so many lightings, so what's the point of using the candle then?
The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
Well, it's not like a horror movie around here.
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming.
Uh-huh.
That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Okay, so are you saying in the video the candle was been lit, from the music venue, there was a candle there, but it was used to make everyone believe it was to make it look like I was killed from the music venue, but from the video itself. Well, try and maybe match it on the videos and the crime itself. So that might be the case, but there's no point using the candle to bring the music video because it has like so many lightings.
Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
If it would have been used, it would just let me like burn down or something.
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
Yeah, that's one huge problem.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner.
Yeah, thanks to you, Chiaki.
But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime.
Yeah.
I never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
What are you talking about, Sonia? I feel like I heard base side cop said that before. But isn't the other way around? Oh god, I need a drink. And we need to keep myself get hydrated.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No. If that might be the case, then why is the point of she was there in the music venue then?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
So, then who did I saw then? The video was filmed in the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been Ibuki in the conference room, Ibuki at the music venue, Yoko at the news venue, not Yoko Motel. It's gotta be Ibuki the conference room, is it?
I see!
Wait, does that mean...
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
Does it mean the killer pretended to be Ibuki?
It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki.
Okay, then why then? Why the killer want to like let Hajime saw that someone's about to hang herself?
The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
Of course, because trying to match up what Ibuki's was. And trying to make sure not to hide the identity of the face then.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
Yeah, that's the thing, because it won't tell us about the death of time of death, like when it happened to occur, just like Hiyoko. So I think the killer did that to make sure you use the temperature trying to heat them up to make sure to make the time unknown for like when did the death occur. If
they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in a killer's trap. And the one who set a trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
Well, I know one person who would done this. I mean, I didn't want to believe it, but I couldn't even believe it. I mean, there's one person who was in the hospital, like their son, Miss Hajime, Mikan, and then those two who was affected by the disease is Nakito and Akane, like I said before. But those two couldn't do it because they're still affected by the disease. Hajime was watching on the video itself. And the only person who was doing all this has to be Mikan. But Mikan said she would do the on-call room to rest herself because she was very tired because she working all day.
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Yep.
Feed! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
I already know already. That's right. I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. God dang it, Mikan. Why? Why would you do this? I mean, you're just innocent. I mean, can you really type a girl who will kill someone?
You're the only one!
Why you?
You're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Is she the type of girl who will ever kill? I mean, she may be like weak and fragile, like Hiyoko was saying, but come on!
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
Yeah, there might be reason why it's been killed, but there has to be some reason, is there?
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
Is it because about the morning? Like before morning announcement, like Hajime and Mika were together?
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
It's not really a coincidence for you, Mikan. Coming to Hajime's room are just very weird.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
And she did say, like, I suggest, like, Mikan said to Hajime saying, I suggest you will go to the lobby. Is that her own doing, is it? Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. No, that might be the case. The on-call room is like really close to the conference room. That was a lie, is it? She didn't go to the on-call room. She was planning on going to the conference room to try and, like, I don't know, get everything, like, set things up for, like, when Hajime saw that video. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. She said, like, I would suggest you relax in the lobby. She did plan it up, but saying, like, I want you to go to the lobby, and that's what is happening to start the video or something.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming.
Yep.
By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me.
Mika, just calm down already!
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not
Okay.
only that, the others in the hospital, Kane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, those two were, like, wasn't involved with it. So only Hajime and Mikan are still there. But Mika's the only one because she was the closest from the on-call room to the conference room, and Hajime was in the lobby to watch that video, to make it look like Ibuki was killing herself.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
Why not?
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
This shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Why wouldn't be? That's the only logical explanation.
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
Well, let's just put that as a side note.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags
Was that a reference to something?
Even I can't deny that.
Wait, is that come from like for Smash Bros? I remember it's just about like punching bag, is it?
How many times do I have to tell you?
I don't know.
It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
It sounds to me everyone's don't believe in us.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's kicking up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? I mean, what choice do you have exactly? It's like everyone don't believe that Mikan's a killer, but I mean, come on! Why would everyone thinks that Mikan's is just being slow and weak? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I spend so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Why had to make those eyes again? Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this.
Why, you got something really sad to about Mikan?
I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
What would that be? Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What?
Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Well, it's part is, but
Actually, this is a game!
wow, regular fourth one, aren't you, Monokuma?
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
And that would be...
That's a huge deal!
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from.
Oh, the rope that Ibuki was saying?
This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
I think that's what you said, didn't you, Nakito?
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
And that's how stuff works.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new.
Okay.
Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Really? It looks like someone like pulled up or something.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
Like what?
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
Oh! Are you saying that Ibuki was actually strangulation, not for hang herself? Hold on. If that might be the case, I'm not sure it might be the clue or something.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
If that might be the case, then... Hold on.
I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
He did something like that. It did sound like... Oh, wait, never mind.
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
That doesn't have soft work, Nagito.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
That's it? Just only about the rope, about strangulation. That's all you said! Even then make it a face like, wait, that's it?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Yeah, makes no sense! I mean, that's all you gotta say, is it? Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? Make your argument. Rope used for hanging, wait, what did the rope used for?
Ibuki didn't.
I think the rope I used for something, is it? Yeah, the rope used for hanging. According to Mikan, there is no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with this rope. Ow! I see. I get what Nagito was saying. Nagito said there was like something frayed in the center. And Mikan said that there's no doubt that she was hanging herself. That was a lie! So if that might be the case, then that might be it, right?
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Yeah, but
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
no, that's not it.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yes, it does.
That must be it.
Mikan was the one who lied the whole thing of the autopsy report.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died by hanging herself.
Yeah, that might be a lie from Mikan this whole time. She said that to make sure, like, what her real cause of death is. It wasn't from hanging herself, it was actually from strangulation. That's why the rope is so completely frayed. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
Yep, yeah, I knew it. So why would you ever do this?
Should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
I mean, she is the type of nurse who know about the autopsy report, like, perfectly. But why would she ever do that?
You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
I mean, you're the ultimate nurse. You're supposed to know about the, like, how the death occurred.
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
God dang it. It was still, like, want to trust with Mikan a lot. Is there?
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not,
What is saying?
her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
Is that really that coincidence? I don't think that'll be the case.
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
What kind of references was that?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Yeah, the very strange to you, Nagito.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess.
Really?
But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop now. I mean, there's no choice, is there?
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
No, I mean, if we don't do it now, we just, like, end up dead, are we?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
I know how you feel. I mean, I know how I really feel about Mikan, but still, if we don't face the truth now, we'll all be dead.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Really?
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Okay, I think your special kind made it change, is it?
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Okay, I think your attitude has not changed.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always.
Okay.
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done.
Oh God.
You hear me? I'm done.
I think we got show her expressing her true self.
Hey, Mikan.
It's not fair.
Okay, this is the first time I've never seen you angry.
Not fair. 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 Not fair.
Okay, calm down, Mikan.
Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away.
Well, why would I forgive you after everything what happened?
What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? This is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Of what? Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
How long will it be last exactly? Chiaki.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
That doesn't know.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Okay, your mood started to change with like used to be sound nervous and now sound a bit serious.
That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room.
Yes.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
No, I'd rather not. I mean, I'm not type of guy who would just be so mean to, like, who's purely innocent.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer. That video. I never filmed that video.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Am I gonna do a rebuttal?
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be? Was this Shaki's goal all along? She's saying so everyone's fate depends on me. The only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Okay, but how? How do I know for sure if she's the killer then? Oh my god, that's a lot of it. But I'm not sure how it's gonna work exactly. Maybe the AC temperature? I never used the AC temperature at all.
Not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
That's true.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head proof? Is
Yes.
the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
No.
Maybe the hospital slippers she had.
Ibuki and Mikan
What?
clearly have different body types.
Fair enough, but
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
Oh jeez.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So
Oh wait, do I?
forgive me
I have the
already!
implication one.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oh. Okay. I think I need to use Chiaki's word then. She knows something about it. Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't? I put killer's mistake. So what is mistake exactly?
I'm not the killer!
Okay. So it's gonna make it hard to
Can't think
understand,
of
but
anybody else other than you.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
wait. Ow!
Through that contradiction.
No, it wasn't meant to the camera angle.
Mikan, you've committed a major
I
mistake.
see. He didn't mention about the camera angle. None of us didn't mention about the camera angle. Miko's the only one who knows about the camera system.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
Oh, you just slip on the tongue, aren't you, Mikon?
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Yep, you just slipped your tongue, didn't you, Mikon?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Yep,
Are you serious?
yep.
Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me! Huh?
What? Something wrong?
Huh?
Okay, too much saying word, huh? Too much saying word of my life was like, huh? What? I like lost your head or something? You completely lost your mind, Mikon.
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
What do you mean? And why feel like you're feeling pleasure or something?
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Oh, very creepy. Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead.
What about the hemp bag?
Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
She usually felt like from being like slowpoke and being nervous and all, and now she's been activated serious, and now she's become crazy lunatic nurse.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Oh, that bag, the one with the Monami's decal, is it? No, that's not it. Monokuma, I remember when Monokuma said something like, if you buy one bag, you get one for free. That's the bonus theater, is it?
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right?
Where? Can you see it?
Oopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't.
Hajime didn't even saw the decal at all, but no, there was another bag because of the bonus. If you buy that one bag, you get another one for free.
Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
And he did say it's only like one bag that he made, but he did say there's like a bonus.
So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think?
No, it's not. You have like another bag.
That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
I guess I had to put you like one final touch, is it? Long time no see. Well, not really. Well, it's been like a long time for you, narrator. It's time for the Panatalk action, or PTA for short. This is probably going to be my last job during the class channel. Of the tutorial, I presume, exactly. I'm pretty sure the next one above it, like, reloads or something, like for the first game. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from the PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. Okay? You will no longer be able to make do with just the left mouse button. Okay, left mouse like shoot then. Below the tempo marker, if the lower proportion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you will need one bullet to destroy one remark. Okay? When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks, no matter how much you mash the left mouse button. You will be able to refresh your buttons by pressing the tab key to reload. Okay, tab key to reload. I'm pretty sure the concentrating one might be the right one, right? Just like locking on, press the tab in the time with the tempo marker. Okay, like hold tab and then release it. Easy enough. The controls are the same as the left mouse button. Match the tempo marker either by pressing the tab key. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get timing wrong when you press the tab key, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your armor will be completely refreshed. It will not run out during fever time. Okay? If your difficulty is set to gentle, you don't need to reload. Well, I put the like a hardest mode, so I guess this was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. That should be all the explanation for the class channel. The rest is up to you to overcome. You should be able to find it beyond this point. What you and I both yearn for. True despair. Who are you, narrator? Well then, good luck and have fun.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
Well, I gotta just shoot you out of it, trying to make you understand it.
Chick, has she lost it for good?
Yeah, she completely nutso.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I'm gonna do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the left mouse button to like shoot, and I need to hold it, right?
You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me! Why only me?
Ah, dang it.
Please, draw on me!
Nah.
Will you forgive me already?
Okay. Oh, dang it.
Can you forgive me
Dang it.
already? I'll do anything you want.
No.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything
Press
you
spacebar.
want.
Okay, spacebar's the focus one. Ah, dang it. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to anything. I need to remember stuff there a sec.
Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me.
Ah, dang it.
Can you forgive me
Okay.
already? There's only one bag. It's impossible to
Theater.
two places at the
Bonus
same
prize.
time.
This is the end!
Okay, I was got it. I was something like, which one is it? Is it a bonus prize theater? But it's the other way around.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
Oh, this is getting tense up. When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prize.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize.
Yep.
Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggles finally come to an end.
I guess. It's been like a long time, does it?
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Nikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Yeah, no choice. Closing argument starts. I kind of figured out what to control this stuff exactly, but sorry. It's been one how to use the one final touch is closing argument. So mouse is to move, and then AD to navigate pages. It's a pick up or put down truth panels. It's a left mouse button. Yeah, I guess pretty much it how stuff works. So, anyways, the small clue that I left is this.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Okay, that went that fast.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that
I thought it was
only
that take a long
saw.
time, does it? But okay.
That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby.
Wait. Still have no problem. Like, how did they kill Ibuki Hyoko? That makes no sense about how stuff works.
The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment.
Yep.
That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video, so I immediately headed over there.
Well, it's such a trap.
That was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. Then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
Well, there we are fast.
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
Stand on how did the killer kill Ibuki Hyoko?
Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap.
Okay.
After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick.
Well, revealed.
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room.
Yep.
After destroying it, They mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room.
So they used a drumstick as a trap.
They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside.
Understandable.
In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue.
Is there some done? Is that how this stuff works?
The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it.
Man, I don't wait that fast, does it?
And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
I see. So that was your true intention all along, didn't you, Mikan?
Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you.
Oh god, your face! You're really creepy! Well, it's complete. Oh, she's smiling. She finally admits it. Smiling means she admits it, is she? Okay, I don't like this.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
I don't like that when she's laughing.
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
Oh god! You have completely lost your mind, Mikan.
Mikan, you... What has happened to you?
It's not like it's for real, is it?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Really? Wow, just finish it at the end. But, oh my god. I never expect Mikan would become as the killer. But still, why was she gonna do this? That makes no sense. How much I get? Oh, I got an A! Nice! And I got about 127 coins. I might need to get something like interesting prize or some items like for hanging time or something.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time!
Why can't you show it at the screen already?
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Okay, why isn't it showing the phone like at the left side of like at the face portrait?
Let's go!
You know what? Forget it. I just want to know. Oh, great. That's just great. Mikan is actually being the killer this whole time. But why her? That makes no sense. She's not even relate to anything. Not even involved in like a motive or anything. Well, it's end. It's over now. After about like what? An hour and a half since spent a long time doing this. So anyways, I think I'll just gonna save here from this point onward. Jeez. I'm almost gonna finish at the end, is it? But I guess now we know who the killer is. It's actually Mikan. But why her? It makes no sense to like a lazy slow plug like her would do something like this. I mean, not even like kill Ibuki Mikan. I mean, Ibuki and Hyoko. I get the fact that Hyoko has always been mean to Mikan a lot, but that doesn't mean how they end up being killing her in the first place. But who knows? But anyway, I will come back again next week, so like I always do for now. And let's see how we take exactly. Will be punishment will be enough of this stuff exactly. And we won't be able to see her again. So anyway, that pretty much it on Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. If you like this video, hit that like button too. Light them up. If you want to see videos, so check out. If you want to subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later.